What is good, everyone? It is your favorite multi-cardboard selling producer. Today, we're gonna be reacting to and breaking down Unis Superwoman. Beyond excited, especially considering it has a music video. I know we about to be jellified. Oh my goodness. But without further ado, me, a music producer, don't believe me, my friend, look at my channel, type my name in the YouTube search bar. You will find your answers there. Breaking down the musical production side of this song and all of your favorite music, because I know that not a lot of you know much or anything at all about the musical production side of your favorite music. No worries, I got you, okay? Here to break that all down for you in the simplest way possible, so you can connect with your favorite music on a deeper, more personal level. Let's go. Oh yeah.
Can't you feel it? Can't you see it? 오묘하게 가려진 veil. 상상해봐 뭐든지 all the good things. 생각 뛰어넘어 trying 좀.
They're delivering a completely different vibe now. They are now on an Afrobeat type of beat. The way it started off in a very spacey soundscape, but at the same time giving us that Afro bounce, you feel me, with the drums. Oh my goodness. Let me run that back. We all know what that is, correct? But if you don't know, that is called a riser. Anytime you hear a rising, whoosh, that is called a riser, simply being used to transition, okay? The percussions on this, creating that Afro bounce, making it feel super tropical, super foresty, you feel me, like we're tribesmen in the forest. Combining that essence of Afrobeat with a futuristic synthy type of sound, you feel me, with a synthy futuristic type of setting, because those chords that we're hearing, the are giving us that really futuristic type of sound by using a synthesizer, and that chord progression is giving us sort of utopian type of sound, putting us in the setting of the future, which is exactly what this video is conveying. Unis, I love you. The amount of creativity simply in the production itself, unbelievable.
Can't you feel it? Can't you see it? 오묘하게 가려진 veil. 상상해봐 뭐든지 all the good things. 생각 뛰어넘어 trying 전부 내 맘대로 design. 자 놀라워진 나를 보여줄 time.
The way this is progressing is making me so excited for the chorus drop, bro. I'm feeling so vibey inside right now, my brother. Ain't no way, ain't no way. Let me break it down real quick.
Can't you feel it? Can't you see it?
That's a nice sort of clap effects with a lot of reverb, creating an impact, and an impact is basically used to establish the new setting by creating a whoosh sound effect, okay? And you hear that. That is a sub bass with a sidechain effect on it. And a sidechain effect, my friends, is a super common effect used in electronic music or in any genre of music that requires a dung 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 pumping sound effect. It is an effect you put on any sound, chords, synthesizers, and basses. So in this case, the bass is giving that pumping effect, like it's breathing in and out, okay? Creating a really nice pulsing sound inside of our souls, you feel me? Ooh, you hear that little sort of little chime effect right there on our right ear, bro? The drums for here, the same exact pattern going on as it has been since the beginning of the song. The nice vibey Afro, except of course with the inclusion of the dong 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 kick, giving us that boom, that power, that final element that we needed in the lower end frequencies to give us that boom. Okay, really nice piano, more specifically Celeste, being played in a really high octave, which octave is simply the area of the keyboard. So in this case, right here is low, right? Dong. The higher you go up, the higher it sounds. So in this case, it is in one of the highest octaves. The chords are being played in a strummed pattern. So that is a nice tambourine transition. A nice transition, simple, but adds so much character. A lot of shakers. Before it drops, the drum pattern on here, very similar to the constant drum pattern we heard in the first verse, correct? But of course, on here, the kick is playing dong, allowing the snares, right, the dong dong, to play in between, creating a nice, very well done expression of tension to hype us up, get us prepared for the chorus that is about to drop, and allow Kotoko to perfectly flow, perform with her incredible voice, and hold those extended notes like she's doing right here in such a fluid way without having any conflict with the beat. Fire! Dong, 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 dong. That is a snare fill. Why? Because our typical snare, right, is being used to fill in the space before the chorus drops to transition into the chorus. Hold on, let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Let's let this chorus finish. Let me run that back now. The melody of the chorus, super catchy, and the lyrics in themselves también, on top of the already fire beats, uplifting, inspiring. Superwoman, they got the power. Absolutely, let's go, bro. Let's break it down. Nice little pew sound effect going with the ray gun from CO1 whenever she shot it. Pew. And that nice little whenever she winked as well. Nice little intricate details in the production, adding so much more life to the whole song, bro. The drum pattern, we've basically already gone over every drum element of this chorus, okay? So let's keep that going. And of course, with the chords from a synthesizer being sidechained, okay? Same thing that was happening with the bass I mentioned earlier, creating that nice little pumping effect. And notice how there's not that many elements in the production going on. Yes, it is creating a nice, unique Afro bounce, but that Afro bounce paired along with the sidechained chords is still simple enough to give them enough space to be able to do what they're doing, harmonize, melodize how they're doing, okay? Ooh, that nice ton at the end of each of their phrases. That is a simple percussion fill, okay? Just being used to transition into the next member in a very smooth way using percussions. Ooh, and there is a sort of shaker sound being played on the right very subtly at certain times. So very subtle, but adding so much bounce. Fire, bro. And notice how a clap was added right there, just to give it a little bit more of a unique bounce. Switched it up just a little bit, not entirely removing the drum pattern from before, but instead adding a new drum pattern using a simple but unique sound that has not been used in the song before. So in this case, the clap playing the 1, 2, 3, 4, creating a nice, unique switch up bounce with that little drum sound. You see how it's these little elements that make the biggest difference, right? It's not about completely removing one thing, then replacing it with another to give you that essence element of surprise. No, my friends, it's those little subtle intricate switch ups that do make the biggest difference. Though we might notice it at first, when we do notice it, we're like, whoa, that was very sneaky. This is fire, bro. This is fire. I love the melody she's doing. It is so catchy. Dun, 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 dun. Fire, bro.
I turn my Superwoman on when I wanna, 'cause I'm my own Superwoman. 숨겨지지 않아. I turn my Superwoman on when I wanna, 'cause I'm my own Superwoman.
Jelly, you're my Superwoman. We've been jellified. I had a feeling about this. I knew what was gonna happen, but every time it happens, even though I expect it, I still get surprised, astonished, amazed. Y todo. Makes no sense. But also notice that little that played at the very beginning whenever Jelly started. That is a simple accents. Accents are 1 to 2 second melodies that are used to accentuate, add a little bit more life, energy to the beats. Super subtle, but adds so much flavor to the whole soundscape, bro. Fire.
I turn my Superwoman on when I wanna, 'cause I'm my own Superwoman. 숨겨지지 않아. It's my real stuff. So shy, 내게 더 flash. You don't have to worry about my friend. 불꽃이 터지면 절대 꺼지지를 못해. 밤이 어둠 속에 숨어도 저 별빛보다 하늘 높이서 너와 봐줘. 아직 놀라기는 일러. I will show you what you 볼 건 너리. So shy, 내게 더 flash. You don't have to worry about my friend. 불꽃이 터지면 절대 꺼지지를 못해.
I love the synthesizer they used right here. Playing a different pattern than the original chords from throughout the rest of the song before this section. Instead of the dum, it's playing in a different rhythm, still playing those same chords, right? But of course, with a different synthesizer sound. And now, instead of playing on the 1, dum is playing on the 2. So it's dun, dun, 3, dun, creating a nice, unique bounce just by switching up the rhythm of the chords. And of course, the trap drums were added as a nice little switch up, which I will break down right here. Catching us by surprise. It's always so dope to hear trap drums being used as switch ups, not as the main drum pattern as we've heard for years in rap music from the United States, you feel me, when it's literally the same drum pattern with trap drums throughout the whole song, but instead being used as a switch up for a little section, giving us that essence of swag of like, we cool fool, you feel me? And the way that they are flowing on this beat switch, fire, bro. It's like they could really sound good on every single type of beat. I am amazed right now.
So shy, 내게 더 flash. You don't have to worry about my friend. 불꽃이 터지면 절대 꺼지지를 못해. 밤이 꺼지지를.
Ooh, you hear that? Sounding sort of like a coin was flipped and it landed on the ground. That's what it sounded like to me. Nice little effects right there, going from our right to our left. Super subtle, but adding so much life. I'm telling you, my friends, it's these little intricate details that add so much more life and make the production stand out. It sounded like a sort of triangle, you feel me?
절대 꺼지지를 못해. 밤이 어둠 속에 숨어도 저 별빛보다 하늘 높이서 너와 봐줘. 아직 놀라기는 일러. I will show you what you 볼 건 너리.
Nice little chord strums right there, similar to the ones we mentioned earlier at the beginning of the song, but this one is playing the same chords, correct, with the same strum except with a different sound. Pretty lush Rhodes piano, still giving off that same rhythm, but a nice little switch up in the source of sound, keeping the essence of uniqueness, keeping us on the tips of our toes. I love how this is progressing. I simply love the production of this song so much. It is very unique.
밤이 어둠 속에 숨어도 저 별빛보다 하늘 높이서 너와 봐줘. 아직 놀라기는 일러. I will show you what you 볼 건 너리.
Very nice firework sound effect right there, going perfectly along with her summoning of the firework.
마치 보란 듯더 빛날 테니까.
Nice impact right there. Adding so much more life, more character to the beats, bro, and even more power to their vocals. Their vocals and the production sound so well together, like they truly belong as one. Nice cinematic impact, adding that extra power, you feel me? Instead of your typical whoosh, now it is a boom, commonly used in cinematic movies, in trailers especially, to give us that essence of surprise and really make us feel the power of the music in our hearts, in our souls. And my friend, I felt it so well. This chorus and post-chorus are so catchy. Kotoko sounds so beautiful. For some reason, whenever she hits those really simple sort of lullaby melodies, in this case, da dang 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 da dang dang da dang, she sounds so fun. Like it just gets stuck in your mind. Kotoko has the perfect voice for these types of melodies. You feel me? Just playful. Dang 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 da dang 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 dang. This is beautiful. This is todo. Unis never ceases to amaze me.
What you think about me? 새롭게 펼쳐나가. What you think about me? What?
What you think about me? All I'm gonna say, we've been jellified. An incredible choice of member for this beginning of the bridge. And notice how it's just the chords playing, right? Dun, 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 dun. Giving her so much space to be able to perform how she's performing, sound how she's sounding without any conflict, have her voice be the main focal point of this section, which, by the way, of course, I already mentioned it, she sounds incredible. Let's keep going, bro.
What you think about me? What you think about me? 새롭게 펼쳐나가. What you think about me?
Ooh, shakers!
What you think about me? 세상을 바꿔.
What a fire combination, my friend. Jelly, then these two. Oh my goodness, this bridge is perfection. ¿Sabes qué? I'm a man and I feel empowered. That's how good they are.
Think about me. What you think about me? 세상을 바꿔. La la la. Just me.
That is a sub drop. Why? Sub bass dropping. Sub drop, okay? Being used as a transition, transitioning into the next section in a unique way, bro.
What you think about me? 세상을 바꿔. La la la. Just me. I have power. I'll take you under. 난 쫓아낼 정도 모르니. 있으면 더, baby. 보여줘 who I am. I have power. So much fun.
What I really enjoy about this song in specific, especially the video, it's just pure fun. They're just best friends living out their dreams together, having fun. That's all I'm feeling right now. Love, fun, joyfulness, jolliness, todo. Anything and everything good, positive you could think of, that's what I'm feeling right now. Yes, go Baka!
Superwoman, oh man, I wanna, 'cause I'm my own superwoman. 숨겨지지 않아, it's my real stuff.
Smooth way of ending off the song with the percussive elements right there. Fire. What? The video is fire, by the way. This is fire. Is that the Ever After verse? Yo, shout out the video production crew. This is fire. Unis, Superwoman. What does this get from me, my friends? Music production first, of course. Unis always delivers something completely unexpected every single time. It's like they get on a new type of instrumental, new type of beat, new type of soundscape, completely immersing us in something completely unexpected. And that, my friends, is the sign of a true artist. The elements of instruments, first off, incredible choice, giving us a really spacey type of vibe, setting, soundscape to our ears, then to our brains, of the future, combining that essence of futuristic, utopian with Afro by having Afro type of drums being played throughout the whole song, excluding of course the switch ups with the trap drums that gave it that sauce, you feel me, that sauce of swag. Does that even exist? I don't know, but Savasque, we just invented a new term, sauce of swag, yeah. But the production, fire, the arrangement, selection of instruments, sounds, little accents, sound effects here and there, adding more life, more energy to the overall structure and sound of the beat. Fire, bro, because those little elements that added that little tiny bit amount of life to the production, then of course added that life to their vocals, to what they were saying and how they said it. Beautiful, incredible, super unique production. Shout out the producers of the song. I love the production. This was genuinely an eargasm to my ears, yes. But now, their vocals, vocal performances, choreography, ¿sabes qué? Video también, todo. I loved it all from beginning to end, from every single member. For some reason, Kotoko on this one really stood out to me the most, especially whenever she hit the pre-chorus, that dang, 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 dang. She just has a very fun, catchy voice for those types of melodies, you feel me? Those lullaby type of melodies. Fire, super playful, joyful. I just felt positive listening to everyone perform, especially reading the lyrics. También a song of empowerment, more leaning towards woman, you feel me? It's literally called Superwoman, so I mean, what did we expect? ¿Sabes qué? That does not matter to me because I still feel empowered. I still felt powerful as a man, you feel me? Unis is truly one of a kind for being able to make me feel that way. Insane, incredible. Production, vocals, Unis, todo sounded like they were one, like this song was truly meant to be. Unis never ceasing to amaze me, my friends. Exceptional. And of course, we were jellified. I mean, it's kind of a must every single time, right? But yeah, that's gonna do it for this one, okay? If I missed anything or if you're curious about anything from this song, music production wise, feel free to comment down below, okay? Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you. More Unis on the way. Absolutely. Much love. Izoki out.